Well, if Marvel was looking to make this one a dark one, then they chose the right dude to direct it. All hail Sam Raimi. Let's talk about it. You already know what the movie is we're talking about, so, Anyhow, slight spoilers as always. Let's rock. This movie is like Harry Potter meets Evil Dead, but PG-13. Alright, all the wizard and magic stuff mixed with a dark tone. You got demons, even some decent death sequences with some surprisingly pretty nasty visuals. That's why I say it. Anyhow, this movie's about a girl named America Chavez, who's traveling through different universes, or should I say the multiverse, and basically needs Doctor Strange's help to make things right. Also, I might add that America Chavez has very special powers that are teased throughout the movie. And on the other side, we have Wanda, aka the Scarlet Witch, who's slowly losing her mind and wants to create a world where she and her children can live together in harmony, but it risks destroying the multiverse. The multiverse. But she doesn't seem to care about that, so it's Doctor Strange and America Chavez versus the Scarlet Witch. I know it's the character's name, but hearing Strange say it in the movie during certain scenes was just kind of funny to me. Like, for instance, America, are you okay? You have the power, America. It's just strange, if you will, pun intended. Definitely an entertaining movie, I'll say. You got Sam Raimi directing it, who's no stranger to the superhero genre, Spider-Man. And he did a great job creating a world of multiple versions of similar worlds for Strange and company to travel through. Different versions of Doctor Strange, the Scarlet Witch, as well as other characters were fun to see because they all had different personalities and acted differently. The action was cool, and yes, this was a pretty dark movie. Dark tone, like I said, plenty of deaths. My man Sam Raimi went back to his roots with the horror nastiness. There are scenes that may have pushed the PG-13 envelope even more than they did in the Batman movie. I know people have complained that this movie is too dark, not kid-friendly, blah blah blah. Hey, it is what it is, because this past opening weekend, it pulled in $185 million domestically. So somebody's watching it. Plus, it being under the Marvel umbrella will always pull in money. Dude, this movie was almost tailor-made for Sam Raimi to direct. The story... Okay, check this out. In the story, each universe has a book they're searching for called The Darkhold, or also The Book of the Damned. Really? Now, my Evil Dead fans, dude, you know what I'm talking about, man, when it comes to the Book of the Dead. And if you don't know, then you better ask somebody. And those who know Raimi, he always has roles for his boy, Bruce Campbell. Always. I won't say what it is, but it's a pretty cool one. And I'm going to be honest with you, something tells me that if this film were made back in the 90s, I could see Bruce Campbell being Doctor Strange, man. Just saying. But let's get on to the characters, though. There are some that fans have been dying to see, as well as some of the rumors of certain characters being actually confirmed in this movie. A very interesting scene that introduces some fan favorites is all I'll say. But diehards are going to freak out for sure. But overall, I'll say this one's fun for sure. It's not too, I'm not too big on magic and sorcery personally. Honestly, when I see the magic and stuff, I think of Harry Potter. That's all. But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just not my cup of tea. But the story ties in well with everything going on in Marvel. That's worked on this point. TV shows and movies alike. A lot of inside baseball stuff. So if you don't know everything going on, you may be a bit lost. But for the most part, there is some exposition for most scenes that should help a bit. I must add that there's some great imagery, and overall look is badass. And I enjoyed the monsters and special effects as always. Marvel's always top notch when it comes to that. And don't forget to stay for that after credit scene. Of course, leading into the next phase and whatnot. And of course, diehards gonna love that one. Casuals may be a bit lost when it comes to this movie, but I think they're gonna be entertained regardless. I personally am a bit tired of the superhero movies, but still I enjoyed it though. I guess the reason why I'm tired, there's just so much of it, dude, and so much to keep track of, dude. It's insane. Now they got TV series, and oh my goodness, it just gives me a bit of headache. But anyhow, though, like I said, overall it's still good. I watched this one because my man Sam Raimi directed it, and it has horror elements, and a world created that he definitely had a lot of say in for sure, especially the way it looked. But anyhow, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends. And if you're new to checking out this video or news of this channel, give it the old college try, as I specialize in all things horror. Movies, TV series, news, and even trailer talk stuff. It's all here, baby. Like and subscribe, because on a Don't Split Up channel, hell has never been so cool. Shay Nasty out.